This has nothing to do with hating you, my brother. This is so painful for us.
Yes.
We are men.
Yes.
We are soldiers. We are police of the community. We are looking after our own properties, which is our women, our wealth, and our area.
So this leader of xenophobia attacks in South Africa is saying that they are protecting their women, their South African women, from African migrants. The same women that South African men murder, rape, and bully. Let me tell you that every year, over 5,500 South African women are murdered, killed by South African men annually, every year. And this is the same woman that he is saying that they are protecting from African migrants.
I've always wanted people to understand that if there's someone that would never date or marry a South African person, it's me. And this is because of my trauma experiences, you know. I had a sister. She was killed, raped, murdered by a South African person. Are they in jail? No, they were out on bail. That's number one. I was molested as a child. I'm telling you, like as a child, I'm 5 years old, and this person is literally putting this thing inside me. I'm just a child. I know nothing.
Let's go and check the cases of rape. Who raped South African women? South African men. Who beats up South African children? South African men. Majority of the prisoners there is not Zimbabwe, it's not Ghana, it's not Nigeria. It's not DRC. It's South African men. So when you say they are committing crime, why are they not in jail? Because they are not committing any crime. But they become an easy target.
It is this same African migrant that he is saying they are going to protect their women from, are taking care of their children. Because most of them have over 50 children and they don't know even the locations, the whereabouts of some of them. They impregnate women and leaves them vulnerable. An African migrant will pick a South African woman, take care of the children, the stepchildren, and take care of the woman. You will never hear African migrants killing any South African woman. They love them, cherish them, and be with them in good faith. So which protection is he talking about? What they want is to chase the African migrants away so that they can have access, 100% access to the South African woman. Listen, most of the South African women are now enlightened and they don't want to accept that murder, that bullying, that kind of lifestyle, that hell. They don't want to accept it anymore. That is why most of South African women are choosing African migrants or African men over their own South African men, because they take good care of them. They love them. They cherish them. They show them what it takes to be a woman. They treat them like how a woman should be treated. So they want to chase the African men out so that they can have access to the South African woman, because there's no protection that they are coming or they are going to offer to the South African woman. Rather, they are going to kill them all. They are going to give them babies and run away them all. They are going to bully them all.
The day my mom was axed on her head by my father. And I mean, I've always been a big baby, you know, and my mom had to carry me for a good 6-7 kilometers to the nearest police station. She was smart enough not to pull out the axe, because had she pulled out the axe, who knows what would have happened at that time, you know? So fail me. We are gonna walk. Oh, am I crying? Shucks. Yeah, she conditioned herself, sorry guys, that I'm not gonna fall a minute earlier until I get to the police station. So they know who did this to me. Yeah. They know where to take my child should anything happen to me, right? So for me, it was a very rocky start, and I knew then that my mom was like a hero.
So out of hatred, out of desperation, they want to blame the African men for everything that they are doing to their women. No African men, I would say no Ghanaian men, no Nigerian men, no Congolese men, no Zimbabwean men will treat a South African woman the way the South African men treat their women. This is the truth. So if this xenophobic man, this xenophobia leader, this macho leader is talking about something concerning protection for their women, protecting them from African men, I don't know what kind of protection he's talking about, because it is clear and it is not a secret that they are murdering their women. The gender-based violence in South Africa is on top notch. It's overwhelming. The rape. Let me ask you if you've heard about African migrants raping South African women. It is their men who rape them. This is so sad that they want to create a propaganda against people who are rather taking good care of their women and taking care of their children, their own children that they don't want to take responsibility. How many South African kids even knows their fathers? How many of them knows their fathers? Because during the pregnancy, you run away. This is so sad. They want to continue killing the South African women. They want to continue treating them like slaves. They want to continue bullying them. But unfortunately, some of their women are not smart enough. Someone like Jacinta, someone like Zandile, someone like Victoria Africa, they are not smart enough to know that their South African men want to have access to them so that they can murder them the more, so that they can rape them the more, so that they can bully them the more. Men who can sleep or rape their own female children. They want to offer protection to their women. It is a joke. A word to the wise. It is enough. Like the video, share it, drop a comment. Let me hear what do you think about this xenophobic man saying about offering protection to the South African woman from African men or the African migrants. Someone from Ghana, Nigeria, Congo, and so on and so forth. Let me know what you think. Like the video, drop a comment, subscribe, and share it. My name remains Don Cyrus.